Rianne here from Think, Feel, Look Good. Hope you're all doing well. So got a question for you. Have you been following any of the tips and trying to do a bit of relaxation techniques, a bit of mindfulness, feeling happy, staying in the zone? I actually wanted to talk to you today a bit about relaxation and the effects that it has on the body. One of the most ultimate ways that we think of relaxation is going on holiday and getting away from it all, because it takes us into a different routine, a different feeling of not having all the normal strains of everyday life. So we get to then do what we want to an extent, and come away and get up at what time you want in the morning, have your dinner at what time you want, you can lay by a pool, you can go for a walk, whatever those relaxation techniques are for you. Going on holiday is one of the ultimate ways of doing that. So relaxation is not just a myth. What happens inside our bodies is that the stress hormones get released with our sympathetic nervous system. And when we are kind of in fear, or we've got a lot going on and we're feeling that stress mode, we're releasing particular chemicals called cortisol, adrenaline, etc. into our body, and we're feeling in a sense of stress, kind of anxious all the time, and that's having an effect on our body, and therefore that's when we feel tightness in our neck and in our back and in our shoulders, because it's having an effect on our muscles and our system. The stress hormones as well are known to affect our immune systems by weakening them, and that's where we're more likely to catch colds and feel ill during these times of stress. And that's why what we need to do is try and balance that, and that's where the relaxation aspect comes in. So what your body's constantly trying to do is get you into this chemical balance. So then what it does is it offsets this release of cortisol and adrenaline when you do relaxation things, when you are in that mode of being able to relax. So those other stress hormones in the sympathetic nervous system are counteracted, and the parasympathetic nervous system starts to take place. Again, this yin and yang effect that I've talked about a few times. So your body's then trying to do that, and by you using relaxation techniques, this is what's happening in your body. And when we talk about relaxation techniques, we're talking about breathing techniques, meditation, mindfulness, reading a book, just being with yourself and just allowing your body to come out of the things that stress you. And for many of us, that can be different. Those triggers can be different, and the difficulty about it is that it's automatic. It does take us a bit of time to try and find these triggers and what they are, and actually understand what is making us stressed. And sometimes that is subconscious, because it's became a habit for us, and we're not realising that certain situations are making us feel a bit stressed, and that something's happening underneath in your body. So we've mentioned this in the videos before about trying to see where your triggers are of feeling stress, or when things are not feeling right. And the best way to do that is using some of these relaxation techniques. So you've got twofold. By breathing and doing mindfulness or meditation type techniques, what you're doing is you're actually relaxing your body and having physical effects, but at the same time you're having mental effects on your body as well, and therefore you kind of getting a bit in touch with yourself and understanding what's going on, and maybe why things are making you feel stressed out or upset, angry, all of these type of things. Because what you want to be able to do is make sure that you have a healthy body, and therefore if you're constantly in this anxious, stress feeling mode, then unfortunately you've got these release of these chemicals that you don't want in the body all the time, and that can then lead to maybe more significant conditions in the future. So when it comes to relaxation, well, as we know, if we can get ourselves away on holiday, that's great. Taking yourself to a different place, a different area, just, it's feeling good, getting out, chatting to different people and doing the things that make you feel relaxed. For some people that is even going to the gym to an extent, even though that's releasing different types of chemicals out into your body as well, it can actually reduce some of the stress hormones. Or go and just lie down. Yeah, read a book. Reading is a great form of relaxation, but what I always do is say, check in with yourself. When you're reading a book and you're reading about something else and getting into a story, you're not actually checking in with yourself. Yeah, you're relaxing your body, but you're not finding out about your mind and what's going on and what's making you feel stressed out. So hope this has given you a little bit of food for thought about relaxation, about making sure you try and find your stress trigger points, and hopefully in the next video we'll maybe pick up some of these thoughts again about stress and relaxation. I hope you all have a stress-free day. I'd love to hear from you in the comments section. Tell me what's the things that make you feel stressed and what makes you feel relaxed, and let's help other people. Let's put the comments out there and start getting the discussion going, and so we can help each other. Alright, have a great day. Speak to you.